I'm feeling lucky tonight. I hope you guys have my back. Here to rain on my parade tonight is restaurateur Scott Koenig and co-host of the Today Show, Willie Geist. You're applauding for your hair. Scott's done this a dozen times, and I know Willie from doing the Today Show, and now you're here late night. You must be exhausted.
You know what? To beat Bobby, I would do anything. That's why I'm here this late.
There you go. This is your first time here. Take some cues from the assassin over here. What's your record?
Like life, it's like 2 wins and 10 losses.
Well, who do you guys got for me tonight?
Our first contender has worked at top restaurants in the U.S. and in France. From Seattle, Washington, Chef Roy Brayman.
Our next contender runs a restaurant, and he teaches inner-city kids how to cook. Please welcome, from Ridgewood, New Jersey, Vaughn Crenshaw.
I like that end zone dance. Roy, Vaughn, welcome. Scott and Willie are desperate for one of you to crush me tonight. But first, you must go through each other. So you'll only have 20 minutes to make an ingredient of my choice the star of your dish. And that ingredient is rainbow trout.
Thank God it's fish. In the Pacific Northwest, we have lots of rainbow trout. It's delicious and it's easy to cook.
Jesus, why'd you send me this rainbow trout? It's a very light fish, but it's boring.
Scott and Willie are gonna taste, and they're gonna decide which one of you goes up against me in round 2. So keep your eye on the prize. Ready? Go.
I'm making a seared rainbow trout with fennel confit, crispy guanciale, and artisan mustard.
I'm making a cornmeal and panko crusted trout with arugula salad and pickled red radishes.
Since I'm not doing much to this trout, I want to accent it with lots of herbs. So I'm making herb mustard with basil, parsley, chives.
While my fish is going in the pan, I start with my salad with arugula, red onions, and heirloom cherry tomatoes.
I pull the trout out of the salamander. It's still not quite right, but I have to plate. The fennel confit goes down first, then the crispy guanciale, the mustard, and the trout on top with a little bit of olive oil.
55 seconds.
What the heck happened? Where did the time go? I'm going to the plate with arugula.
Vaughn, is your fish gonna make it? You gotta be on the plate.
Get it on the plate, Vaughn.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Buzzer beater for Vaughn.
3, 2, 1.
Roy's plate looks pretty sexy, but it's missing texture, contrast.
Chefs, much as we love Bobby, we love even more to watch him lose. So which one of you guys is going to be the guy to take him down?
Chef Vaughn, tell us what you made here.
That's a cornmeal and panko crusted trout with arugula salad and pickled red radishes.
The fish, it's cooked perfectly. It's beautiful, but there's a lot of salad here. I feel like I've got 2 supporting actors, and the salad is the star of the plate.
The texture is wonderful. The fish is cooked really, really well. Did you put any acid actually in the salad?
No, I only put the acid in the radishes.
I've been looking for them, but there's no actual radishes on my plate.
Chef Roy, what did you make for us here tonight?
A lightly seared trout with fennel confit, crispy guanciale, and artisan mustard.
I like the texture of Chef Vaughn's fish a little bit better, but I think yours has more flavor. I like the mustard. Not too strong, doesn't overwhelm the fish, but it feels like there's a lot of oil left on the plate.
The texture of the fennel is beautiful. I love the acid of the mustard and the fat of the guanciale with the trout, but we have to go looking for those flavors to bring them together. It's not in a single bite.
We have 2 very different dishes using the same ingredient, so I'm not really sure who's gonna go forward.
The chef who will be moving on to compete against Bobby Flay is Chef Roy.
It's a little heartbreaking, but this isn't the last you see of Chef Vaughn.
Roy, you created some great flavors here. If there's any advice we can give you, please make sure the flavors are big and just a harmonious bite.
You got it.
Roy, congratulations. You took down a tough competitor there.
Thank you.
You feeling nervous about this round?
Not nervous one bit.
Okay. I'm nervous. What's your signature dish today?
My signature dish is Dutch baby pancake.
The They're like the popovers, right?
No, it's a souffle pancake.
Okay.
So to keep it fair, Willie and I will not be judging this round. We're gonna bring in 3 industry experts, and they are gonna do a blind taste test.
Gentlemen, you will have 45 minutes. That 45 minutes starts right now.
That's delicious.
I'm just serving this.
Just under 9 minutes left, chefs. Good luck. I'll tell you, Bobby's cooling down the blackberry caramel I just tasted.
How's that?
It's really good.
How's the view in there, Bobby?
I have awesome toppings.
Chefs, under 6 minutes to go.
I pulled the pancakes out because I don't want to overcook them.
The souffle pancake only lasts so long once you take it out of the oven. So I think Bobby pulled his Dutch babies out too soon.
I cooked the pancakes in the skillet, so I'm gonna serve them in the same way. It's got that kind of rustic feel. I put some of the minted ricotta in there, then some blackberry caramel, blackberries, and I top it with a little powdered sugar.
I pull the Dutch babies out, and they are perfect. How about my corner? Come alive now, people! So I portion the Dutch babies, put the fromage blanc on each, and finish it with apple vanilla reduction, powdered sugar, and apple blossoms.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Roy's looks really good, like something you'd want to eat in the south of France somewhere. But I think my flavor combination is going to bring home the win.
I know I made a great Dutch baby, but Bobby is known for great flavors, so it could go either way.
Roy, Bobby, it's time to meet your judges. First up, the co-owner of the Spotted Pig and the Breslin, Ken Friedman. The chef owner of Anissa Restaurant, Anita Lowe. And the chef owner of the Smith Restaurants, Glenn Harris.
Judges, as you know, this is a blind taste test. Please start with the dish in front of you.
I like this dish a lot. I'm a savory guy, and this is very savory. The fromage blanc, it's salty, but the apples could have been a little bit more caramelized.
I thought this was a beautiful dish. It looks like a Japanese winter scene. I loved the pancake. It was nice and airy and light and crisp at the bottom, but there was a little too much fromage blanc.
The reduction has a good balance of acidity and sweetness, although the fromage blanc is overwhelming.
I put my heart on that plate. I hope that this fromage doesn't cost me the win.
So if you could switch your plate and try the other dish.
First of all, I love that it's served in this cast iron pan. The ricotta creme fraiche, I like the balance of it, but the pancake itself is a little dense for me. You need a little bit of air.
It's a great rustic presentation. I liked the mint in there. It added nice brightness to it. I would have liked a little bit of acid, which I think would have elevated all the other flavors.
Peaches and berries are a great combination. Although the pancake, it needed more crust on it. It just needed to cook hotter. It needed more leavening.
Judges, now is the time you have to take a vote.
It seems like the judges like both of our approaches to this, so I'm not really sure which way it's going to go.
So the judges have voted.
Gentlemen, the winner tonight is Chef Roy.
I think these were both great dishes. You know, it was supposed to be about the Dutch baby, and this Dutch baby was lighter and more delicious than this one.
Yeah.
Mom, thank you for everything you've taught me, and I hope you're proud that I'm going home with a win.
Bobby did not rise to the occasion.
That's really bad.